Hello everyone and welcome to League of Tanks. My name is kinglulu and here today I am here to talk to you about Ashe the Frost Archer. This will be an edited version of the game that I played with Tank Ashe. So if you want to see the whole game that I played with Tank Ashe, I'll leave a link in the description below so you can go ahead and check that out at your own pleasure. Anyway, let's get started. Alright, so you're all wondering, why should I play Tank Ashe? Well, Tank Ashe has one benefit and one real benefit only. You're not going to die as frequently as you would with regular Ashe if you miss position. Okay, now it has a disadvantage, which is you're not going to do as much damage, obviously. So, when should you build Tank Ashe? There are only two instances when it would work. One, when your team can do tons of damage, or two, when a lot of damage is being brought upon yourself from assassins or other sources, and you want to survive. So one of the instances that you can find yourself where you're taking a lot of damage and you're getting deleted from fights early would be from when you're weaker than your opponent. In this fight right here, we have the advantage. However, we have the advantage in level. However, I still get deleted incredibly fast by both Caitlyn and Kale, who focus me down. My team's able to clean up the fight, but that's no excuse for dying on my teammates. So as you will see later on, I start to build a bit differently. Knowing that we are ahead, I'm building boots so I can position myself better. And I've already gotten one damage item, which is Yoshima's Ghost Blade, in order to keep up with the rest of my teammates who have a lot of mobility in their kits. Alright, so what items should you build? Well, I like talking about general builds as opposed to specifics, so that you can get creative on how you build. So here's a few tips on how you should build. Okay, for starters, you are Tank Ashe, so the fact that you're Ashe means you still have to do some kind of damage, so getting an item like Yoshima's Ghost Blade or Frozen Mallet is usually a good idea. Something that'll let you move around and keep your damage high. Or moderate, at least. And then you can build into an item that gives you health or cooldown, such as Zeke's Herald. And you can then build items that will generally increase your survivability, such as armor, magic resist, depending on the enemy team, what they build. So, for example, if you see a champion like Udyr running around, you probably want something like a Frozen Mallet to slow him down. And if he gets on top of you anyway, maybe a Thornmill or Frozen Heart to punish him for getting on top or getting near you. Alright, so what should you do as Tank Ashe? Well, as Tank Ashe, you can tank objectives such as Baron, Dragon, etc. for your team, for your jungler. And if a team fight breaks out to contest those objectives, then you can simply just stay in the back as opposed to being in the pit, being on the outside, and then getting caught. Something else you can do as Tank Ashe is you can substitute for one of your tanks. If one of your tanks has been put out of commission, you are free to engage the enemy team. Now, it's not recommended that you do this for everyone. I mean, if they have someone like, Zed, then you probably don't want to engage, or like a Lee Sin, because even if Lee Sin won't instantly kill you after he kicks you into the enemy team, chances are pretty good that you could have lived without that said punishment. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed my video. If you liked what you heard and saw, then please leave a comment, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And if you don't like what I said or you thought something was wrong with my video, please let me know. I love to improve on this stuff and bring you better, more accurate information. So that's all there is to Tank Ashe. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.